will attend today's board meeting where his future summer plans and a backroom reshuffle will be discussed. Yes, but we at www.brella.net understand that Wenger will stay and the deal has now been agreed with a formal announcement to follow tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, ahead of that meeting today, tell me, is Wenger, is Arsene Wenger still the right man for Arsenal? Are you Wenger in or Wenger out? Let's do this like I started with. The day is bright and fair. Will it be that bright for Arsene Wenger as I get set to take your contributions on the Lunch Hour Sports Cruise? Now here's my number, 0700000889. I repeat, 0700000889. The studio number for you. Go ahead, save that number because you will surely be enjoying so much by calling into the program. Otherwise, you're tweeting at 889 Brella FM using the hashtag LHSC, the Lunch Hour Sports Cruise, and also not forgetting the Facebook fan page Sports Radio Brella FM. Now guess what? We'll kickstart the interactive segment on our Facebook platform. Yes, indeed. Let's go away from the norm. Let's begin from our Facebook fan page where Eyitete.2 is a Wenger out. Is Wenger out? It says his ideas are so obsolete, not in touch with modern day football. Damilola Shegun, if I am the chief executive, I will sack Wenger and imprison him. Not just sack, he will be imprisoned as well. The Majita Judong says Wenger, it's now or never. It's now or never for Arsenal. Nasuruddin Abdul Samad, Wenger is the right man for Arsenal, he says. Shadira T Square, come on, Wenger out. It's as simple as that. Suleiman Adekunle, Wenger out. Taiwo Joshua, Wenger out. Albert Ekpehe, Wenger in. Tony Ngurukwem, according to my sources, says Wenger signed a new 2-year deal. Of course, you heard it right here. Lambert Bringa, change. It says Hamzat Nuruddin Habe out. Wenger out. Ibe Charles, Wenger out. The Majid Jidong, I thought you said that before. Wenger out. All right, thank you very much. That's how we get things started right here as I go straight to the phone line. Sports Radio. Hello, good afternoon to you. Hello, good afternoon. You're not ready. Hello, good afternoon. Hey, good afternoon. Talk to me. What's your name?
Hello.
Good afternoon. Come on now. When you call, you get ready for me. Come on. What's your name here, please?
My name is Najim Alayola.
Najim, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Are you Wenger in or Wenger out? Talk to me about Arsene Wenger. Your expectation.
Wenger out.
Why? I just gave you a breaking news right now that he has agreed verbally to a 2-year extension. Okay. If you say so, thank you for calling. Hello. Good afternoon.
This is Clement.
Clement, tell me your day is going super well.
Okay, Clement, I don't really see. Actually, I support Barca, but I love the way Arsenal play. But when Wenger asked, I don't want the man. We don't want him again.
He has to leave.
Thank you.
But you support Barca.
Yes, I'm a Barca fan, but I like Arsenal. But the way the man is managing the club, I don't really. Let Wenger go. Wenger out.
Let him go. Wenger out. Okay, thank you. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Lunch Hour.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Akim.
Akim, calling from where?
I'm calling from Bushwood.
Akim, Wenger in or Wenger out?
I think Wenger should in.
You think?
Hello. He's in.
In, Wenger in. All right, good one, it says. All right, Arsene Wenger, yes, indeed. Of course, we told you right here that Arsene Wenger has verbally agreed a new 2-year contract to remain Arsenal manager until 2019, extending his extraordinary tenure at the club into a 23rd year. Is Arsene Wenger still the right man for the Gunners? Is the question. Some say no way, it will not happen. They're waiting for tomorrow's announcement. It will not happen, especially now that Thomas Tuchel has left Borussia Dortmund. Some are already tipping, some are already predicting. It's possible he's heading Emirates. He's heading to the Emirates. Talking about Thomas Tuchel. Why don't I just update you on that one quickly? Despite winning the DFB Pokal, Borussia Dortmund first trophy in 5 years since they last won the Top Cup competition, along with the league title. Thomas Tuchel seems, of course, destined for other things as he has left Borussia Dortmund. Yes, a toxic mix of mistrust and communication failure has led to a point, of no return right now for Thomas Tuchel. And of course, the Dortmund hierarchy haven't joined as club successor ahead of the 2015-2016 season. Tuchel, a young and exciting coach who earned the stripes at Mainz, relieved the squad from the heaviness. The final year under the now Liverpool boss, and Borussia Dortmund were stuck in a cul-de-sac, but first season they were the best runner-up in the Bundesliga history. The story, the bottom line of this one is that Thomas Tuchel has left Borussia Dortmund, and some Arsenal faithful believe he should be heading the Arsenal way right now, especially now that the board of Arsenal are about to meet. This is the Lunch Hour Sports Cruise, and the meeting time is the lunch hour right there in England. Let's wait and see what indeed the board will decide. But the news is that there is a verbal agreement in place already. I have to go back to the phone line, doing all the talk right here, and it's all about you. Radio for the people, Sports Radio. Hello there. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you please turn down the volume on your radio before we continue with this conversation? Have you done that?
Yeah.
All right, welcome. Please always do that before you call us. What's your name? All right, go ahead. Attack.
When that should go out.
It should go out.
Yeah, when that should go.
Thank you. Go.
Don't want to say.
All right, just wait for it. We'll tell you more. We'll surely be updating you on that one. I got Chibo United who says Arsene Wenger should please get out of here. Thank you. Feko J. That's your name, right? Feko J Ezinaka. All right, Feko J Ezinaka says, good afternoon. Wenger out. His tactics are old and he's very inconsistent. Forget FA Cup triumph. It's just a mirage. Thank you very much for that one. I got Are, Afiz, or Labamiji. The best time for Wenger to leave is now. A hero is appreciated more when he leaves the stage. When people are still clapping, they're still cheering him. Arsene Wenger, do that right now. Akiomo Mummy. Kudos to you, Maxwell. Thank you very much, Aki Mommy. He says Arsene Wenger's board, Arsenal board rather, knows what's good for them, but I think it's high time they let him go. Mazzy Mega Money joins us at Mazzy Money. Wenger in because I had to beat him again come August. Community Shield. Then they see a failure. That is. All right, thank you. Then more tweets at 889 Brillo FM. Churchill X10. Arsenal owners are just selfish. Wenger should go. He can never win the EPL. Lie. He says, I pity the fan that buys their expensive tickets. You do know that ticket has been slashed. Yes, indeed. They will be in the Europa League. No more the Champions League. All right, more tweets. Here is Jimo A. Please, it's Wenger in. You know why? It will be extra 3 points on my team each time we We beat them at 889 Brother FM. I'm a Blues for Life. Congrats, man. This is painfully hilarious. Nwakosi says so. It is painfully hilarious. Emirate Prince right here joins us. Thank you for that well-packed delivery. You rock, brother. Thank you so much, Emirate Prince. And we'll go straight to the next one. This is Onyenasi Chinedu. What is going on? What is going to retire on the club? Is he going to retire at the club? Don't ask me, ask the board. This is the Lunch Hour Sports Cruise. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you.
Yes, sir. My name is Joseph Ezekiel from Ikorodu.
Joseph, it's a bright afternoon. Welcome.
Thank you very much, my long good portion. Well, for me, that's Wenger in. Why? Because I believe any top team in a Premiership that qualified for Europe, for Europa Cup, I think they normally go for it. So that is why I'm giving him the opportunity to go for it. If not, well, I'm a Blues fan.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Wenger in. Thank you, my brother. All right, I got you. Gentle Becky, a gentle_Joyce. He says, since the board can't do without him, they should have given him a lifetime contract. Though he's not doing well, but I need his bonuses. Okay, thank you, Gentle Becky. Hugo Sam also joins in. He says, Wenger in because PSG, if PSG can retain their coach for winning just the French Cup, when them don't win, tire. When them don't win, tire. Why not Wenger? Why not Wenger? Yes, easy. Vincent says Arsenal board has problems. So they do have problem. The Arsenal board, they got a problem, he says. At 889 Brother FM, hashtag LHSC on Facebook, Sports Radio, Brother FM. Well, of course, the studio line remains 0700000889. Who's here? Good afternoon to you. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling me from?
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's up? What's your name?
Abiodun, my name.
Abiodun?
Yes.
Okay.
The winger is there any condition on that? Maybe once you sign a 2 years contract, is there any that you will settle for the club?
Are you asking the question?
No, the way you are, but it can be him, but maybe there's a condition on him. Give it to him. Come on me.
Don't worry. All that detail will surely follow when indeed the board meeting is done.
Well, it is well then. Let's see. All right, thanks.
Okay, thank you very much, brother. All right, I got more tweets here. This one is from Jessica. Jessica, pretty long name you got there. Jessica Desensi Yanake. Okay, thank you. It says Wenger out. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but Arsenal need a new start with a new coach. That old man is selfish. Now, wow. All right then, Jessica. Thanks. Big Sam, believe. Double twirly to you, Mighty Max. Arsene Wenger should pack well. Delete from the Emirate. His tactics is too boring for my choice. Thank you very much. A great move, a great move, a great move, he says. Sports Radio 88.9 Brother FM. Now to some more update. Let's quickly inform you that Liverpool have won the race to sign Chelsea youth team striker Dom Solanke after beating off competition from a number of Premier League clubs, Celtic and RB Leipzig. The 19-year-old has allowed his contract to run down, are the champions after failing to agree terms on a new deal, and it is understood he has opted to join Jurgen Klopp at Anfield. A fee possibly in the region of £2 million to £3 million for Solanke will be decided by a tribunal, and the player who has agreed a contract under £20,000 a week will initially go into the club under 23 side. Club used a number of the under 23 squads such as Sheyi Ojo, Ovie Ejaria and Trent Alexander-Arnold, Harry Wilson and of course Ben Woodburn in the first team last season, and is keen for that group to be more competitive to supplement the senior squad and also play in cup matches as they now have Champions League football to contend with. And more updates right here. Bournemouth have agreed a £10 million fee with Chelsea for goalkeeper Asmir Begovic. Yes, the Bosnian failed to establish himself as the number one keeper at Stamford Bridge last term and spent 2 seasons playing second fiddle to Thibaut Courtois. The
The 29-year-old who joined Chelsea from Stoke in 2015 was close to moving to the Vitality Stadium in January. Keep up to date right here for the latest in transfer news. Don't forget to click on www.brilla.net. Now back to the talking point. Arsene Wenger, ahead of the board meeting. Arsene Wenger, is he still the right man for Arsenal? Deal agreed verbally, but we await the outcome of the meeting. But quickly, let me tell you some of those that will decide the fate of the professor, Arsene Wenger. I know you are interested, and you can get it all here on Sports Radio 88.9 Brother FM. Precisely 6 people will decide Arsene Wenger's fate at this crunch Arsenal board meeting. Yes, of course, that should be hitting the ground running any moment from now. The number 1 name on that list is Stan Kroenke. Stan Kroenke, the majority shareholder at Arsenal since 2011. Kroenke, this is the number 1 supporter of Arsene Wenger. He remains a firm ally and huge fan of Wenger and still backs his method. He also rejected takeover bid reportedly valued at £1.3 billion from Alisha Usmanov, who owns just over 30% of the club but does not sit on the board. Who else will be there? When the fate of Arsene Wenger is decided? His name is Josh Kroenke, the son of the majority shareholder Stan Kroenke. Josh is the newest and youngest member of the board, involved in a number of his father's sports teams owned under Kroenke Sports and Entertainment banner. He is also the president of the Denver Nuggets basketball team, who have not made the NBA playoffs in the last 4 years, rarely seen at the Emirates, and his football knowledge is thought to be lacking compared to that of the American sports. Who else makes that board? Sir Chips Keswick. This man, Sir Chip Keswick's background is in the finance. I tell you, having been in the banking industry over 50 years before becoming first a director of the club in 2005 and then chairman, replacing Peter Hillwood in 2013, has virtually no football expertise. I tell you. What about Ken Fryer? Ken Fryer has been part of Arsenal for over 60 years, working as a club secretary, a managing director, and is the club's longest serving director. He was, of course, a driving force behind Arsenal's move for hybrid to the Emirates, and appreciates more than the most the job Arsene Wenger did in keeping the Gunners competitive during that period. What about Lord Harris Peckham, appointed to the board in 2005? Lord Harris made his money in the carpet business, taking over his family-run company at the age of 15 before later founding Carpet Right in 1988. He has previously spoken of his desire to win the Premier League and is keen to see Arsenal spend big and break their transfer record. Back in 2014, he gave Wenger the green light on a £100 million transfer kitty that he never spent, suggesting they are not quite on the same page. What about Ivan Gazidis, perhaps the board member with the most football knowledge? Gazidis was appointed chief executive officer of the club in 2009, having previously headed up Major League Soccer in the United States. He has enjoyed or endured, you want to say, the most face time with fans at supporters meeting and the likes, and of course he knows the biggest threat to Wenger's continued reign, and he wants to begin reshaping the structure of the club by bringing in a director of football. Arsene Wenger has no idea about that. The last but not the least, the last person responsible for deciding Wenger's fate is Wenger himself. After last Saturday's FA Cup triumph, the veteran manager began a game of chicken that suggests he is unwilling to accept Gazidis' plan changes, giving the other board members the ultimatum of extending his contract and keeping things as they are or going in an entirely new direction. He is fully aware that the majority of the board look up to him on all footballing matters and will be confident they will accept his terms. Let's wait and see. So there There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The man that will decide the fate of Arsene Wenger at a Crunch Arsenal board meeting today. Back to the question, is Arsene Wenger, is he still the right man for Arsenal? Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Lunch Hour Sports Cruise.
Yeah, good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Sunday connection,
Sunday attack.
Yeah. I think Arsene Wenger is the big man for Arsenal now. For now, he's big man for Arsenal. Because all these Arsenal players, average players. So I don't think if they leave Arsene Wenger, if they leave Arsene Wenger go, Arsenal will be like 18 million of nowadays. So thank you.
Thank you too. Okay, Diri Raphael says that they will keep struggling with Wenger. He still tweets, Arsenal will keep struggling with Wenger because it's obvious that they need a change. Barry White says Wenger out, a very wonderful coach, but I think he's gradually losing the dressing room. Players are not comfortable again. Feko J Ezinaka says, come on, Wenger out, his tactics are old and he's very inconsistent. Forget FA Cup triumph, it's just a mirage. Thank you very much for that one. Ebuka John, Wenger in. If he continues like this, there will surely be more trophies next season. Let's see how it goes. What about you, Ifeanyi Salgado? MGP, I have been one of those who wanted Wenger out, probably for the good of the team, but if the owners still want him, who I be now? Come on, you are Ifeanyi Salgado right here on Sports Radio 88.9 Brillo FM. I see the phone line still ringing all the way. 0700-889. Hello there. Hello? Can you come alive? Talk to me. Speak up. Come on now. Hello, good morning to you. Good afternoon there.
Good morning, sir.
It's afternoon actually. Sorry about that. What's your name?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yes, what's your name?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel calling from where?
From Ikorodu at the moment.
Emmanuel, can you attack? Go ahead.
Okay, Wenger stay is for the good of other Premier League competing clubs.
Okay.
But for the sake of Arsenal, I would say no. But being a Chelsea fan and a good one at that, I would say let Wenger stay so that the comedy will continue. And then other Premier League clubs that are very ambitious will continue to win the good trophies. So we want Arsene Wenger to stay so that we will continue enjoying the success and the comedy that goes on with Arsenal football.
You said it again, comedy. Oh my. Quadri Tajuddin, the technology in football has made Wenger lacking. The new braids in football have caught up with him. His technical skills are outdated. The quality and depth of his team compared to the others is not far-fetched. He should quit for better coach like Simeone. When Arsenal were using kids, they still managed to qualify for Champions League. For now, his mediocrity is incontrovertible. Oh my goodness. OGA Collins Momo says if we will need a new coach, it surely should be a world class and not a substandard. We need a man like Maximiliano Allegri. If really we can't get a man like him right now, I think the board should just allow him for the next season. Find a better replacement after that. Again, the board should be ready to dash out the cash. They should be ready to splash the cash. Ocheja Hamza, I don't think there is a better manager who can replace Wenger right now. Maybe one more year so that we can find this replacement. But for now, Wenger in. Be careful of the change you wish for. Abua Good News. Abua Good News says, is Arsene Wenger a dictator? The fans said, we don't want you again. And you vowed proud to remain against all odds just because you have the backing of the board. Next is Yusuf. I would be happy as a Man U fan if Wenger remains. I would rather go for the sacked Leicester City coach, Benitez, Pochettino, name them now. Jacob Tessier, afternoon MGP. Wenger should stay for the next 2 years so as to enable him build a team for his successor. And for the title, he should just forget about it because he will never win it again. Yusuf Balogun out or in. What will surely be. All the managers are not slipping there. Also want to work to impress. Let's just forget about in or out. Wenger is not too bad among other managers. Thank you all. God bless you. That sounds like a speech, brother. Thank you very much. Ekero Kechuku, good afternoon for me. I do not think he is the right man for Arsenal so far because they have not the true gunners so far. They have not been the true gunners so far. Damilola Shegun says, if I am the chief executive, I will sack Wenger. Oh, I read that before now. Ogogo Suberu says, no more Champions League for another 2 seasons for Arsenal if they offer him a new contract. Fabulous Chukuma. Well, it depends if he is ready to put pressure on the Arsenal board to spend money and if he is ready to replace players like Giroud, Walcott, Ramsey, Mertesacker with world-class players. I will have no problem for Arsene Wenger staying. Ayitete Dotu says his ideas are so obsolete, not in touch with modern-day football. Who else? Murphy Edison Ogu. It's simply Wenger in, and I don't think any board in the right frame of design and improvements going forward, considering Arsenal present state and position, would want a manager like Wenger out. What about you? Sir Jesus says whatever we say here will never count. It will surely extend his deal as long as Arsenal is concerned. Gentleman Samuel Zion, I don't want him out because he helps my team daily. He never takes trophies serious, but he takes a serious top 4. Still a United fan all the way from Ibadan. Thank you for joining us all the way from Ibadan via our Facebook fan page. Cornelius Fajimolu Olawole says, seriously, his next reign with Arsenal may lead us to relegation. Masdaf, that's your name on Facebook. Arsene Wenger should leave Arsenal. Enough is enough. Okay, thank you for that one. Shadere, T-Square. Arsene Wenger out. It's as simple as that. All right, thank you so very much. And now, to finish this one, let's go over to the phone line. Hello, Sports Radio. Good afternoon. 0700 Is Arsene Wenger still the right man to lead Arsenal forward?
Hello?
What's your name? Ade, calling from where?
From Lucky One.
Okay, Ade.
Right. My view is this. I think both the board and Wenger would have spent their lessons. Giving him another 2 years may just be about right. One, the issue would have done that his system is outdated. He's a good coach without a doubt, but his style to the system is long out of date. The players don't want to wait forever for him to bring other people. So I want to believe that it's time to settle, and the board needs time in order to be able to ensure a transition plan.
All right.
Unlike what Manchester United did. I guess that's probably why they put 2 years on the table.
Okay.
So for him to leave all of a sudden, I'm not sure Arsenal will get a good coach that can even keep us at the
Surely.
not make any appropriate plan.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother. Though not too clear, but of course, I did get you. Appreciate your contribution. Yes, you know, not only should Arsene Wenger's future finally be decided at the board, but there are plenty of other issues to be discussed as well, from some of which could have a major impact on the entire club's future. From Arsene Wenger's new contract, there is also structural change changes. Wenger does not want a director of football, but he may have to give in to some of the board's wishes when it comes to structural tweaks. What else will happen today? Usmanov's takeover bid. The majority shareholder Stan Kroenke will have to address the takeover bid made by Alisher Usmanov last month and is expected to reiterate his long-term commitment to the club. There is also the new contract for Sanchez and Ozil. Yes, will it happen? No Champions League. That one surely will form the agenda. It will be part of what they'll be discussing, the transfer plans, and so much more. But one thing you can be rest assured is that all of it, as it breaks, you will get them here on Sports Radio 88.9 Brillo FM. So just keep your fingers crossed as events unfold right there in London. My name is Lawrence Nwachuku Maxwell, the maximum goal poacher, the MGP on the MIC. I'm always attacking, and you too can attack by checking out www.brilla.net. Follow on Twitter at 889 Brillo FM and join the ever-expanding Facebook community as you check out our Facebook fan page, Sports Radio Brillo FM. Until tomorrow, Language Day, when the Lunch Hour Sports Cruise makes a return, I remain yours sincerely, Lawrence Nwachuku Maxwell, signing out. God bless you.
Brilla FM, what others wished they were.
There can only be one. There can only be one. 88.9 Sports Radio. Brilla 88.9 Brilla FM.
With Diego go with the corner kick, shooting star still looking for the 3 points here, and oh, fantastic header.
The WBC interim heavyweight champion of the world, the Nigerian Nightmare,
in this stubby moment, I'm king.
Carroll's there, and he's won it for Liverpool. Much criticised club record signing.
Every day,
Identify your station.
88.9 Brilla FM.
There can only be one. Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM.
This is news this hour.
Good afternoon, sports fans. You're listening to the latest news for this hour.